It feels very temporary, but our team's figuring out how to stop Wemby. Yo, see you staring at me.
No, because you put team as S's. But you had this on the rundown before they even played this. When it was just one fucking team, but you had teams.
Because he was playing the Lakers, Gil. I knew what was coming.
Bro.
Negro Damas.
He's still young, bro.
They haven't figured out how to stop him. He stops himself.
Yeah.
There's just things he does, and he still seems to just be playing the game, and he doesn't really understand his advantage. His advantage is he's taller than everyone.
By far.
Right? So most of the time he gets the ball, and he will squat all the way down to do his moves. Right?
Squat down to their level.
Yeah, like he has Rui on him. He'll do this, turn and face, and then he gets here to do a move. Like,
Quick
they're
move.
smaller than him. They want you to do that. Like, if you get the ball and you turned and face, and you're sitting here, which means a smaller guy who's like this has to now stand fully up. Right? He has to lock his knees to do one of these. Now you can go. So you have to start going from here to here, right? Versus sitting here trying to do this. You don't have a first full step. These guys are smaller. They're gonna get under you. So you got to come from here, turn, shoot one of these, shoot two of these. Right. Now Rui has to come to you, and that has to do the closeout. Now you go around him. It's like he wants to be a guard so bad, but he gets into this mode when just turn face.
And the dribble's too high.
Turn face, shoot from here. It's not like anybody can block you. Like you're talking about just that move alone.
For sure.
That move alone, there's only a few people who can even contest that jumper. That means they have to stand straight up to then jump. Just off this, turn the face, look down. You can pass from here, and then you can just straight shoot from here.
Make one, pump fake.
Right?
All you gotta do is make one of those.
One of those it changes, but he gets the ball and he's ready to go already. He's already low man.
Do the over the top. Yeah, you want to get low and do the mellow KD.
The cheap fouls too. The cheap fouls.
Yeah, he gonna get those.
It gets him like out of his rhythm too a lot. And then the lack of the shooters around him too. So you could just double him right now.
You realize he's still this is third year?
Yeah, this is his third season.
Figuring out, man. So
obviously we're all super high on Wemby to start the season.
Used to having a whole team trying to guard him too.
Got to go to dirt. This is when he goes to dirt. Yeah. This summer, go to dirt, learn that high shot, that put the knee out shot, unguardable. That's all you need next.
Yeah.
That's all you need, because that's going to open up the rest of your game, because you don't even have to be strong, right? Because when I'm behind you and I get to do this, when I turn and face, you got to take your hand off. Right? You got to take your hand, you got to take it off. So now it has nothing. Now you're just shooting practice shots against these people.
A little bit of Clay, because Clay don't never bring that bitch down. Clay.
Stradamus, I see you. Obviously, let the couch speak. You were in deep thought, it appeared to me, from my vantage point.
Appreciate your observation.
Okay.
From an individual standpoint, I could agree with y'all. But you guys know I'm a team guy, so I think that the Suns played great team defense, elbows and boxes. They were on the nail. They switched, they fronted, and made it tough for him. They showed bodies. They did everything the old school defense used to do. Too bad the Phoenix Suns don't play like that every night. They played to extinguish a fire that was heightening in, and everybody's giving this buzz and this spark for Wemby. And they came in, they showed a blueprint. That blueprint is just old school defense. Be in front, show bodies, reach, dig, make sure he sees us all the time. For Wemby, I think it's him being more patient and understanding exactly what the offense has when Dylan Harper's out and you got a bunch of slashers in the game. Castles hasn't proven himself to be a knockdown shooter. Then he hasn't been hitting the shots as he used to and he did in the first 3 games. Harrison Barnes not knocking it down as much. Sohan makes them more of a liability because he's not a shooter at all. So now you got to look at how Tim Duncan used to play in the post, when he used to be patient and used to see those cutters and be able to find those guys moving around in the offense. So you got to give Phoenix credit, for one, for bringing back shell defense, is what we talked about.
That shit got cooked too back in the day.
That shell defense. Can I finish, Killer? God damn. Shell defense. Shit. Niggas want to interject my shit so fast. Goddamn. The shell defense, goddamn.
Gotta get that one.
You see how they was doing the shell defense. The Lakers come in, they mimic it because JJ seen it. And this was effective against Wemby. Everybody move around. We gotta shuffle against him, scramble against him, make it tough against him, show bodies, and we gotta be on the nail when he has the ball on the wing. It was very effective. Keep him off the glass, make those other shooters shoot, make him take tough shots. Everything is working into everybody else's benefit, but the thing I'll say to Wemby is, this is what happens when we start hot and you're a big man and you don't have the pieces around you to extinguish those fires. So once these guys start hitting shots, they start moving the ball a little bit more, he'll have openings. But right now it's gonna be tough on him.
Right, so I'll just stay in the shell drill then.
Yeah.
I mean
everybody.
Because they don't have until D Fox comes back. I mean, once D Fox comes back, then or Harper it becomes. But right now, if nobody around him can make shots, then it's you just gonna have. And if you think about him, if you think about him not doing nothing too, if he turning and he's trying to do one-on-one shit while they're playing 2-on-1, they doubling and they're waiting on him to put it on the ground. It's not gonna help him to just be jacking up shots. So he's got to be patient and wait and see guys flashing, slashing. Everybody got to cut on the weak side. Coach got to give up more schemes. You got to figure it out.
What's his arm length?
You got to do quicker shots.
Yeah,
Because it's just things that he just doesn't do that just make. There's no team besides Houston or
Giannis with Milwaukee.
no, not even Giannis in Milwaukee. You're talking about Orlando, who got a bunch of 6'10", 6'11" guys that can play front and back.
Atlanta?
There's no way.
Do Atlanta got
There's no way Suns was allowed to play front and back against you.
Yeah, for sure.
First of all, the nigga in front of you is too small, right? But what ends up happening sometimes is they throw the ball to he be holding right here.
They don't know how to do regular.
Like where you throw it? Like I don't give a fuck, man. You better put your goddamn hand that high. Right. Let me throw it up so you can
8-foot wingspan.
8-foot wingspan at 7'4", meaning slow your ass down a little bit. You're moving too fast, right? There's somebody in front, there's somebody in back, right? Now you see he's here, right? So he's not gonna jump, he's just gonna try to put his ass on you, right? Throw it up. And when you throw it up, listen, you don't need to try to make passes like this. Turn and face.
Right.
Can you go to the
Hold it up, turn and face, look with your eyes. Stop trying to do one of these and turn and face. God damn, turn and face. Now you can pick people apart. Because you can sit there and hold the ball like this. It's like Muggsy Ball down there. You can turn and face, look, you can start picking people apart. There's nothing they can do.
He did that shit.
But because you play small when you have the ball. Once you want to make your move, you play big. But once you're trying to do your moves, you're smaller. So play it long, catch it high, keep it high, look. There's back doors that's coming. You get to be your pitcher, right? You get to sit here and pitch passes.
What's your scouting report for Wemby?
What's my scouting report for Wemby right now? Double team.
No.
Nah.
So we come in the locker room. We come in the locker room. You doing the scout. Lay the paper, give everybody the paper. What's your scouting report? What's your scouting report for Wemby? So my scouting report would be push him off the block, push him off his spot.
Yeah, rough him up a little bit.
Help as soon as he catch. We digging on every dribble. We might double on every dribble if we need to, depending on if he's making shots.
I'm doubling on every dribble because
if he's bringing the ball up the floor, we're on the nail. We elbows and boxes. We're making him shoot jumpers. What's your scouting report?
We do the same thing. We do the same thing to Kobe and them too in the post. Melo, they still scored 30 and 40 on us. So.
I'm gonna put.
Scouting report is let him catch it like you said, bump him off, and
push him off the block.
When he make his move, we're gonna dig.
If we look at the film they pushed him off the block and then they fronted the post.
You gotta make quicker decisions.
With who?
And then made him throw it over top.
The scouting report on him is you put a small guy on him.
Yeah, that's what they
That
do.
takes away his power. His superpower is he can dribble and make moves and create his own shots. So you put a 3, a taller too, but you put Vando and Rui on him, right? Where he can't put the ball down, which now takes away that part of the game. If he tries to do pick and pop and pick and roll, you have a guard under him. He's not comfortable catching and just shooting like that. That's the weakness. His post-up is the weakness. So down, if he wants to take this guard down there, right? Because he doesn't know how to turn and face and shoot, he's going to want to put it down. That's when you dig down. So you put a smaller guy on him, right? You put your Vandos on him. You put your Ruiz on him. Shit, they even have Marcus Smart on him.
Caruso.
Right, because he's not going to take it. The Caruso's going to guard him.
Yeah.
Right, they're not going to put hold check on. They're going to put a Caruso or Dort on him to take away his dribbling powers. Right, you're going to take away his dribbling. Right, so he can't sit there and play with the ball. Then he's isolated in a game that he don't even have yet. That's the scouting. That's what Phoenix did. That's what Lakers did.
You got to get strong.
I'm not going to put my big man on him.
So the first 4 games, what teams allowed him to do was go one-on-one against the big.
Get comfortable.
And they didn't clog the paint. They didn't close the lanes. They didn't help on the nail. They didn't dig on the dribbles. To me, what I've been saying is this is old school. This is defense. This is regular defense that the NBA has taken out because we haven't had threats like Wemby that make you say, listen, man, let's get back to the old school shell. He's killing us with this. Let's shrink the floor. Let's make those guys beat us from the outside. Let's make him take tough shots. Nothing at the rim.
So the shell only works
the way he's playing.
San Antonio?
Against a big like him, not San Antonio, but just a big player. If it was Joel Embiid, you would want to play it the same way.
Don't work against you.
They don't use it on Joel, but you would want to. If you go back to it, you be like, yo, this is how we going to play Joel. They're going to fucking post.
Nope.
Yeah, but see,
Well, you can't either.
Joker's a better passer depending on if them guys are cutting on the weak side.
see, and I was just about to say that. See, that defense works. See, that defense will work for Wemby right now, but not everybody though.
It works on Wemby until he understands how to.
Yeah.
Until he just needs to look at film. Right? He just needs to look at film and watch how he plays, and then understands. Wait a minute, because I'm trying to beat him off this, I don't need to. Right? If they play small, I'm not even gonna put the ball down. I'm just gonna shoot these jumpers. Right? If they put somebody big, he has to have an offense. This is when mastery comes. He has to have an offense for each type of player. Right? When Tony Parker or Earl Boykins or TJ Ford guarded me, I just posted up and shot over them. I didn't play around with it. Just
Don't
boom.
play around. He's trying to show what he learned all.
Yeah, just boom. I'm just shooting these shots. I didn't do none of that. When I played against shooting guards, I scored. I mean, I beat them off the
Trying
dribble.
to see what the defense is throwing at him.
Young, too.
That's the patience where he's like, all right, what are they doing now? They did this last time. Damn, they not doing this. I believe he just needs to trust in the shooters on the weak side who need to get better. If you think about Luka, if you throw some shit at Luka, what Luka gonna do?
Score.
He gonna throw that bitch to the weak side, and they're gonna make the shot.
Or score.
But this,
Yeah,
is what
yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah, I hear you.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
he's
yeah.
finding the
Third year.
You have to find. Oh no, I'm giving him that. Give him that. But this is what I'm saying. Like when you find that open man that you got confidence is gonna knock down that shot, and it ain't Sohan or Castle, you look different as an offense. Now the defense has to adjust. Hey man, we can't keep running this, coach. They killing us on the backside. That used to be Bruce Bowen in that corner, knocking that bitch down. That used to be Matt Bonner at that motherfucking elbow, knocking that bitch down. So if you don't got them knockdown shooters that's knocking that shit down for Tim, it's like, yo, what are you doing? We winning as a defense.
Wait, hold on. So we said because it's his third year.
I'm not saying that. I understand what he's saying. But
It's because they
He
didn't
has
do it
to
last
adjust.
year.
No.
So wait, hold on.
They didn't do it last year.
Hold on.
Because he's 18, still getting buckets.
Huh?
Y'all saying you about to say because he's 18. I'm saying.
Yeah. I was about to go back to that Cooper Flag because why are we giving him some grace? Because this is his third year and Cooper Flag being 18.
Average still though.
20,
This season?
He averaged 20.
30.
I just
Wait, this, this
But
year?
you can't run that defense that they did against Wemby. You can't run that defense against Giannis.
You're not going to be able to run that defense. You're not going to be able to run that defense.
Because if you could, you would do it.
No, what I'm saying, you're not going to
I'm
run
saying-
that defense in January against him.
Yeah.
So Wemby's averaging 26 and 13 still.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You're not
blocks.
going to be able to run that defense when Fox gets back.
Well, no, for sure not. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure, with Fox.
You have
But-
two shooters. Your two guards aren't flat out shooters, right? They still need tweaking in this offense.
Yeah.
Right? Remember, he got here. They're still trying to figure what he is to then bring pieces Once they get the pieces that he's going to need, then you will see his full game. Even if he has flaws, you won't be able to exploit them because these passes, you're trying to double off of them, they don't exist, right? When I get the ball and you try to double off the guard, that's Fox now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's still pieces that they need to pick. It's going to be just how LeBron James, right? When we talk about LeBron James's teams being sorry, they're sorry to us as in the players.
But they was doing it.
But what they're skilled at keeps everybody honest.
Yeah.
You have a Kyle Korver, you have a Boobie Gibson, you have a Mo Williams, right? You have flat out shooters where you try to double because this guy averages 6, but they're 2 threes. He's shooting 55%.
Right.
Those are the plays
Those
that
are
he
things
makes.
that
That's
hurt.
my
Those are
point.
the threes.
That's my point about scouting report, though. It's contingent on who's on the floor. If the Phoenix Suns about to play them and we see them on the court, you're the assistant or I'm the assistant, we like, all right, look, we're not going to scout them the way they've been playing them the last 4 games. We got to play them different because we see who's on the floor.
Yeah.
We let him shoot. We letting him shoot. Man, if he drive, you follow him with it. We're gonna double him off the top.
Back to paint.
So when Fox come back, Harper come back, we got to change our scouting report.
He's the only one that's really actually hitting.
He hitting a little bit.
He's hitting.
D Fox is going to help a lot.
He's hitting. No.
I'm about to say he should be happy.
He hitting open shots.
He's hitting
Yeah, he hitting them, but
And his age getting wide open 3.
That D Fox and Wemby pick and roll is going to be good.
it's going to be different. But like you say, if we not doing that, if we don't have that threat as a coach, I'm seeing that on the floor. I'm like, all right, this is what we doing tonight. JJ is not dumb when it comes to scouting report.
I don't even do
He
pick
see
and roll
it.
with him.
You want to do pick and roll with Wemby and D Fox?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because now you have him doing what? What do you want to do?
Pick and pop.
Pop.
Not if we tell him to roll.
I want him to pop.
We tell him to roll.
You
We
know what
tell
I
him
mean?
to roll. Get down there.
I can do a pick and roll with somebody else, right? My 4, and have him sitting in the dunker spot.
On the rotation.
Yep.
Shit, let him be the.
And let somebody roll. You suck.
Let Fox.
I mean, if he wants to pick and pop, but if we
Fox
could tell him to
pick.
roll, and he rolls,
Don't wanna let
What a
Fox.
guard gonna do? Wemby trying to come off a pick and roll.
And they still
They
gonna sit on the
jump
nails.
the shit out of that so
You
quick.
do it at the elbow. I mean, at the freak the elbow.
But he got to get down in there. Now I got to let him get down there as a guard, right? They're just gonna invert it.
yeah.
He right there, right
Yeah.
over the
Yeah,
little.
you're
goal.
right.
I don't need him in the pick and roll
Unless
because
he
now
rolls.
you're talking about knees, people trying to run through them. You know guards when
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
mad.
yeah.
They're gonna try to run through
Anybody.
that, right? So I'll keep him below the free throw line at a certain point. Let him play this in between game. Let him play high low, like moves like that.
How would you guard that pick and roll with Fox and Wemby, though? How would you actually guard it?
If Wemby's the guard,
No.
If
If
Wemby-
Fox is coming off the wing, they say side pick and roll, corner gone.
What would you
No corner field. How are you go? Are you switching that?
Switch it?
yes.
So you switch
Yeah,
that to the
small guard.
Small guard.
Small
on
guard,
them.
small guard.
Now what we doing after that? Are we throwing it in?
Yeah.
No, because that other guard's going to be.
It's gonna be rotation on the weak side.
No, I'm gonna switch it, and then now Fox. What is Fox gonna do?
Fox gonna bring it out. Either gonna throw it in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we going 1-on-1 with Fox?
No, we're going
Depends on how Fox. See, Fox ain't bred where we bred. If I get you on the pick, I'm not gonna now retreat back up to then go back at you. If you're gonna switch right here, I'm gonna use the space you gave me to then go. Once they back up the retreat to then
That's
try
a
to
lob.
isolate
That's
this,
lobbies.
it becomes irrelevant.
They
now.
gotta work on it.
No, if I'm going past this big,
Yeah.
say whoever guarding Wemby.
Yeah.
If like whoa,
3 or 4.
Well, let's say the finish.
Which would be a 3 or 4.
No, let's say they did it like Phoenix. Phoenix plays small. Phoenix plays small. Even Lakers play small. You got Vando on Wemby, and it's a Luka Wemby switch off this Luka. But then you got Marcus Smart rotating over, who want that switch. That's still a lob action for Darren Fox to go by for either the layup or the lob.
No, I'm switching. I'm switching that pick and roll. Fox and Wemby's guy. So if it's
Yeah, so the
Vando,
first
if
one's a
it's
switch.
Vando, let's say it's Vando and Marcus Smart, right? I'm
Switch
gonna
it.
switch it, and then
we going Fox.
Yeah.
Vando's gonna be guarding
So
Fox,
throw it up.
and then I'm gonna hold Wemby. I'm just gonna hold Wemby up. And what is Wemby gonna do?
A foul then.
I'm gonna hold him
Yep.
up. No, I just hold him up.
And-
from
but you
getting
saying
there.
Fox-
And they're
Wemby
gonna
gonna
pass it to him. What he gonna do?
Turn
Go
him up.
down,
Yep.
do this
Yep.
shit.
You saying Fox not gonna turn the corner on Vando?
Nah.
I mean, maybe once, but not like that.
Not a-
I mean,
not
because Vandal's he's a defensive.
No, he's a guard. He's not going to.
But he's not gonna just turn the corner on him like that every time. Maybe once, but
he's not
not.
If he get him,
It all depends on what side he's
even
coming
if
on.
he back up, he can speed
See, then-
past him.
Cause yo, just think about when they do the
backs up,
pick and
that's
roll
all they
with
want.
Dort,
I want you to back up.
with Dort and Caruso.
But that's
Against
like
them.
me. That's
Just
like
switch
you
that.
too, though. You would
never-
want that big on you.
But I never backed up.
Oh, I did.
Or
See, that's
Jalen
why I said
Williams.
I understood
did.
if I took the pick and roll and they switched out, remember, they didn't hard show. The switch is level.
Yeah,
So it doesn't make me
that's all
retreat.
you need.
So if I'm at the pick and roll, like John said, if I'm at the, and I do this pick and roll, and then
That's
you
what-
switch, I'm still free throw level.
Yeah.
Remember, my first step is fast.
Yeah.
So now I got a slower guy on me. I'm attacking from the free throw line. I'm not backing up to the three to then let everybody load over.
So tell me about this play here. All right, we got side pick and roll. He rolls to the block, swing it. The wing, the corner guy comes to set a cross screen for Wemby to come across to make sure that now Marcus Smart is not guarding him, right? So you got De'Aaron Fox, Wemby. Wemby rolls.
Okay.
Now Marcus Smart is on Wemby. We don't want the high low. We swing it. Swing it. The corner guy comes across to set the cross screen for Wemby to go to the block. That corner guy is now guarding Wemby because they're switching everything. Now we don't have Marcus Smart on Wemby. We probably got Austin Reeves on Wemby.
We got Rui on Wemby now.
Rui would be the guy that they're swinging it to at the top. From De'Aaron Fox is swinging it,
So the
that guy's
the
up
side
top.
corner, the Wemby go down. He's swinging.
So it wouldn't be a forward-on-forward
No, what
screen.
I'm
It'll be a
saying-
guard center screen. Now, if you got Marcus Smart guarding Wemby, he's got to switch out to the other guard. Now we got Luka or Austin Reeves guarding Wemby to turn and shoot like you said initially. Now I can catch, turn, and boom.
No,
Not a trap. You can't trap because we're moving too much.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
That's the fast move he talking about.
Remember this. Here, let's treat it like this.
That on the board.
Right? You're talking about. There's three people over here. This is the pick. This is the pick and roll right here. Look where the traffic is. You're gonna do a pick and roll. He's gonna roll. Then this bottom guy is gonna set a pick for him to go back over here. So it's gonna. So I'm gonna swing it. He's coming here for the post up.
There's too much shit going on right now. My brain.
No. We're going to slow it down for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, slow this shit
We're
down.
going to slow it down
No,
for you, man.
I get it. It's
You
Franco?
it's the side
I
pick
heard
and
Can we get
roll.
a napkin, please?
But I get what
With a
you're
light
saying.
sprinkle
The
of
pick and roll
water.
is here. He's
I
gonna
get
roll.
what you're saying.
Then this bottom guy is gonna set a pick for him to go this way, right? You got this guy who's gonna catch it, pass it, right? Now he's in traffic now. I already done inverted
Harper's
this.
not playing. Harper hurt.
What I'm saying is I done invert. If all you can do this play one time before I realize what you're doing, and then if this is Rui guy, we're just gonna invert Rui. You take the back. You take the cross screen and switch.
Muck it up too.
Yeah, you're gonna muck it up.
So we're talking about, all right, side
Get
pick
that
and roll.
big on me.
So we got De'Aaron Fox right
In and
here.
out.
We got Wemby right here. Right? We got guy over here, guy high. This pick and roll
We
goes.
need one more.
Need one more guy.
Where
He's in
would
the
he
corner,
be?
bro.
We
Another
said
corner.
not corner field.
Yep.
Okay.
Put him right there. So I know
put
he
him
can,
here.
So I know he can't turn the corner.
Right.
Yep.
So Wemby comes down. They advance the ball. This guy comes across, sets that screen for Wemby to go underneath.
This guy has to come down there, right?
Yep.
This guy can either cross around or he could just swing. They all just cluttered here. This usually is Matt Bonner because this used to be the play they used to run for
Tim Duncan?
Right? So pick and roll, cross screen, set it here. Now you got here. Now let's just say they throw it in to Wemby from here. He cuts through. Now he replaces.
Yep. Or you could do guard, or you could do pick and roll right here. He can do, and yeah.
It's a lot of options, but the movement allows the defense not to center in on Wemby, so he can actually make a move without them digging in the post.
But Wemby is going to have to be patient though,
Right
and
here.
also be able to turn
100%.
around like Gil said.
Yeah,
Because if
that's-
Wemby just catches it
that's
and
more
just get into his
playoff
move,
stuff.
then
This is execution. This is execution.
That's
no,
shit,
that's not.
yeah, that's more like game on the line.
Because now, what ends up happening in a play like that is
A lot of shit.
one, I know you can't turn the corner because you
Yeah.
have 3 on one side, right? So usually a play like that, they're gonna
It's
do a
not
pick-
four to turn the
They're
corner.
gonna do a pick and roll,
yeah.
and then they're gonna really pop back, and then you're gonna try to stay on the same side because there's no help.
yeah,
Right? So you're gonna do the pick and roll.
pick and roll is full of shit.
I know I can't pass. I'm not gonna swing it.
had to do
I'm
the
gonna
elbow.
do a pick and roll, come back. He rolls and then reposts right there. I throw it in, and we try to go from
three
there.
at the top.
Yeah.
Would it be corner field? It'd be corner field. then.
No, once I go
So we go De'Aaron Fox, Wemby, corner field.
It depends on what this guy does, though.
This is the elbow guy.
Depends on who that is.
I know, but I'm saying if he goes, he can go to the corner and you could be right here.
But he would need to here because this is the corner field. So you coming off the pick and roll with Wemby. Wemby's diving.
Yeah.
He's gonna come here and advance the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, my bad. My bad. The guy that's picking will go
This is
corner. You're right. You're right.
this
You're
is
right.
do, roll
corner
up.
field,
That's
and then
my
he
shit.
comes and
Yep,
sets
yep,
this
yep.
screen.
Yeah.
Boom! It's like America's play.
Yeah.
You know he can flash here.
Yeah.
This dude has to. This dude usually is a nail. This is how Utah Jazz used to run their defense. They used to make you pass that ball to him. This was a shot or a drive, but they never wanted you to finish the play. So I'm thinking for Wemby to be effective.
Corner dude too to roll up.
Man, that
for the shot.
That's my shit. Right?
Yeah,
First
yeah.
of
We
all,
used to get that shot all the time.
I can tell you right now, if
Put
I
that
have
wall.
Castle or anybody catching that ball on that wing,
Where
Right there.
Castle's here.
if Castle's right there and this guy goes to set that pick, I'm gonna tell Castle every time that defense player
back.
turn his back, run down his back.
Yep.
That's what I used to.
Yep.
Run down his
Yep.
back. But I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
This is Penny.
This gotta be a
We're gonna say
shooter.
this is
That's
Penny.
a shooter,
This is
right?
Castle. Hold on.
Don't make
Then
it
I'm
be
gonna Castle. Because remember, if they do something here, Castle goes for the lob on the backside.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna
Let
happen.
him roll up. If it's a
I knew you was gonna say that.
Man.
That's my shit. The roll up for the shot. When he dives, he
So
can
you
have
want
somebody
Penny?
to
You
shoot.
want Penny here?
Yeah, I can. That was.
Penny be
I'm
here.
just saying, to make him play honest.
All right.
Because dude can't help in that corner.
Who does it?
In this corner right
yeah,
here, right?
he can't help bump.
Yeah.
He can't
do
bump
nothing.
Wemby. Because
Yeah, but he has to. That's his
but that
principle
leaves- they're not
looking-
is
that
to
leaves
bump
him.
that.
They're not,
Yeah, but
they're
that
not
leaves him
looking
open
for
on
that, dog. They're looking for a cross screen that's coming from here.
But I'm
Let me
saying
tell
it
you
was-
what's gonna
But
happen.
it's a lot of action though, Gil. It's a lot of action that's happening. If
Well,
you
you
talking
gotta
about we going pick and roll here, Wemby rolls.
Yeah.
Well, the pick
If
and roll
that
is
man
not even-
gotta
But wait,
help.
if this dude before he comes to set the screen, he has to help.
So that
don't
leaves
have
him.
to
He
help.
has to be here.
He just got to move.
He gonna be open. This is
Yeah.
corner field.
That was my shot.
I don't have to
Remember
help.
you
I
used to-
don't have to help.
But you used to pass the shit.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
Yeah, I'm about to
Wemby,
say.
but it's Wemby rolling.
But think about it.
It's Wemby rolling.
The three people who's doing it all do what?
Yeah,
Shoot the
that's-
fucking ball,
yeah.
right? We all shoot the fucking ball.
yeah.
So what ends up happening with this play right here? This man right here is the problem. Because what's going to happen is once you swing it to that guard and this guy goes to set this pick, the defensive guy, I'm not worrying about my guy now. I got to make sure this guy don't run, right? So I'm going to make sure he doesn't steal, right? So if he goes low, I'm here. If he goes high, I'm here. I'm doing this already. Where's my guy going to go? He has
Which guy
nowhere
you
to
talking
pop
about?
to.
You talking about this guy?
This guy.
So when he screens, you saying he got to help on the
That
block.
defensive player's just
He has
gonna
to
sit
help.
there. He's just going to sit
Yeah, no,
there.
for sure. He has to. Because he has to meet Wemby when he comes across.
I'm just sitting
That's
there.
the switch we're talking about.
I don't need to switch. I don't need to switch.
But no, because we have the lob on the weak side.
I don't. What lob on the weak side?
This is a pass to the screener. It's screen to
Bro.
screener.
Okay. Here, let's.
Hold on, erase.
All right, y'all got
Nah,
to
you got
show
a
the
lot of
audience.
ass in your face.
It's screen to screener.
What?
You got a lot of ass in your face.
Yes.
Let's start from the point. Let's start from the
Very
Pick the
enthusiastic.
board up. Pick the board
Offense.
up.
You'll be
Defense.
moving your way later.
Right. Offense, defense.
Asses.
This is offense,
Yep.
defense, offense, defense. Mm-hmm. Y'all trying to.
You got
All right. When this dude the pick and roll and he comes off, right?
Yep.
Right, or if he's going to sit a little bit, he's going to be here. So this guy's going to just sit here.
Yep.
Right? This guy is going to try to muck it up a little bit.
Put the circle more on the wing. Put the
Right?
circle more on the
So
wing.
he's going to sit here. Once this ball goes here, this big man goes down here. Right? So it kind of looks like this. Right? What ends up happening is this guy goes to set this pick.
Yep.
Right? This guy goes to set this pick. So the ball's here. He's going to just sit.
He affronted.
He's just going to sit here. This guy's going to go under or over, depending on what the defense is. They're coming together. This guy is all the way over here now. So you have kind of like this type of look. So this guy is paying attention to my guy. So I'm just going to sit here, muck it up on this side, wherever my man goes. If he tries to come up top, if he tries to go and sits, because he has nowhere to go. This guy has nowhere to go after he sets this pick on Wemby.
Yeah, he does.
Where?
He flashes back to the ball.
Then he can flash back to the ball, which my guard is there.
No, your guard is not there. Your guard is going to be on the elbow.
What
Your
I'm saying
guard is going to be on the
all this-
elbow.
The pass that we want is to go all the way back across the lane. Because once the ball goes here, everybody's moved.
But that's
So
if we decide.
I'm keeping Wemby from the ball.
If
Depends
we
on
decide
Fox.
to.
It all depends on
Yeah,
Fox.
it all depends on if Fox advances the ball
Yes.
to that wing.
To this wing.
That means we're gonna execute the offense. That means we're gonna go get Wemby the ball on the other block, regardless of what happens.
I'm telling you exactly.
Right, they're gonna muck it up, you said.
My guy is setting.
what we want.
My guy is setting the pick for Wemby. I'm sitting here, right? Tell me where my guy is gonna go.
You the bottom guy.
I'm the bottom guy. I'm the bottom guy watching.
You gonna
Remember,
now
I'm
you
coming
have
from the
to
corner.
switch on Wemby
I don't have to do nothing.
because you're not guarding anybody.
Exactly.
Right. So now we flash back to the ball.
So
I know you're not guarding.
So that
me.
means you literally have to do this
and turn
turn
back to the ball. That's what they teach.
Hello.
Right, he's already there.
Already there.
He's already. That's why I said it's already going to be mucked up.
It's not that close.
It
That's what I'm
is.
saying. It's not. Let me see it. It's not.
Even if
I'm in the way. I'm already in the way. I'm not moving nowhere because
That's
my
why-
guy turned his back. So the only thing he can do is try to set this pick because you got Wemby going under. The only thing he can do is try to catch that.
Yep.
That's all.
But that's
I'm paying
only
attention
if
to.
Wemby's trying to catch the ball on the block. That's the only way it's going to be mucked up.
So where are we trying to get Wemby the ball?
trying to give him the ball where he's comfortable.
Okay, so
So he catches the ball right there off the block, right
block.
there.
Uh-huh.
That means that guy he's talking about can no longer just be turned with his back to the ball. And if this Nick with the ball, Nick can drive.
Yeah,
Because you're
I'm
literally
there.
Your back
is to him.
I'm the defense.
Your back is to Nick.
I'm the defense.
That's what he was saying. That's what he's saying. I would just go. That's
You're
what
with me.
he just said.
You're with me.
He
This
just
is what's
said.
happening.
I'ma set
You're
the
with
screen
me.
for you.
You're setting the screen,
I'm
right?
setting the
This guy
screen.
has the ball over here.
Let me-
You're my guy, right? So you're the corner guy that's going to set the
you
pick for
with me?
Wemby. No,
Oh,
I'm the
screen.
defense.
Okay,
You're
he's
going to
defense.
set a defense.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm going right.
You're
not
going to set a
passing
pick.
it.
You're going to set a pick. So
You're going to
set-
pick on
so
his
he
guy.
he guarding you.
I'm
Right.
guarding you.
Right.
You guarding me.
I'm guarding you.
So you go all the way across the lane.
Yeah.
Go all
Yeah.
the way across
I'm
the
saying,
lane, B.
okay.
Now
I'm saying.
now seal on him. No,
Right.
B, seal Gil.
His man is there. Where's his man?
I'm screening him.
No, his man can't be there.
Why not? I'm screening you.
Because if he's following you, then Nick just fucking no.
Just fucking what? I'm right here.
Brandon, if you seal him, no.
Yeah, if you play defense like
seal
that.
him.
Okay.
Seal
You
him.
can't do it like-
his man is with him on the bottom.
Now that's a double team, right? That's a double
So
team.
right
So
here
that's
like
two
this.
motherfuckers.
I'm like, give
So
me the
he's
ball.
wide open.
So where is this guy? So where's this guy that's guarding him right here?
That's what he said. He's
You play
following.
Wemby.
He said he's following.
You play Wemby, sir.
Yeah, he played win.
I'm winning.
You are guarding him.
You guarding me.
Guard him. No,
Okay.
guard him. Like the players of the ball's over here.
Pick and roll
You're gonna
comes
be
into
playing
me.
All right.
Right?
Yep.
You coming for the cross screen.
He's
Come
coming
pick
for
for
the
me.
cross screen.
Come pick for me.
You set him and
Yep.
seal him, Nick.
Yep.
Boom, I'm going
Boom.
low.
Look.
Yeah,
Yep.
BJ's following.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm here. Look at Nick.
Right there. Oh, shit.
that's not happening.
That's
happening. That is not happening.
First of all,
Where's the free throw line?
That is not happening.
Free throw line.
Stay right here. Like, what the
No.
You're at the other end of the court. You run over there.
But I got both of y'all. I'm bringing both of y'all over here.
Go to the open spot.
Which is the open spot?
In the middle.
No,
In the middle.
Like this. Gil's
Right. Remember,
Gil's like this is better.
this is the
stand on the
this is
couch.
the
Regardless, if you're
Hold on,
following
hold on.
me all the way
Hold
over,
on. This is the free throw line, right? Right. This is the free. You're going from free throw line
Right.
to free
You're
throw
on the
line.
outside.
I'm on the
You're on-
outside of the
you're
free
on the
throw
block.
line.
So where's
So
the
you're
other
going
side?
to his free throw line to set a screen. He's setting the screen on the other free
On the
throw
other block. On the other block.
And you
You
right
on
over
the
here.
block here, watching him
So
to
the
drive.
other block is like right here.
Yes.
You right there.
Where you going?
He's focused on
I'm
getting through on wide
He's right
open
there.
Right here.
Another
Where's
guy
the
over
other two players?
There's another guy right here.
The other guy
you gonna
is
go?
on the man that's in the corner.
He has to
his
help.
guy is there too.
So the guy in the
He's
corner
gonna be
is-
open. The guy in the corner gonna be
The
open.
corner has to throw all the way from him. all the
No,
way
it's
to the
not that
corner.
far. Man, y'all
No.
it's not
Gentlemen,
that
wait,
far.
gentlemen,
What are
wait,
you talking
wait,
about? He's right there.
Enough. Let's sit down, fellas.
Hold on. Hold on.
Bro.
I'm trying
No.
Yes. Bro,
Yeah, it's
I'm
crazy.
right here, and that all that's
Somebody's
I can guard
open.
this.
The balls.
Nobody's open.
You got two guys on
That's
rim.
done.
Remember this stunt and get back. Okay.
Okay, get back. I got the ball now.
Okay. Stunt.
I got the ball.
Stunt or stay. Talk.
Now
long as
y'all
we talking,
have-
long as we talking, we good.
I see it. I see it.
No,
I see it.
I see a
All
steal
right, Gil,
of the
Gil,
wing
final,
dunk.
final thoughts. We got a lot more to cover in this show, but do appreciate your guys' passion and enthusiasm.
That's crazy.
This is the defense. Where after you set this pick, where
I
you
see a
going?
steal.
You're just showing swaggy, Gil. Can we show the audience what you're trying to too?
You been looking at
So NBA on Prime has the LED court.
Right. So this guy has to make the play. Right? I'm standing here to make sure he don't drive. Wemby's coming
But
here.
you're saying you got
see
your
what-
back towards this guy.
No,
you're
I don't.
saying you got.
You can't even say it. You're setting the pick, right? I'm here to make sure there's no ducking, make sure there's driving. So where are you gonna go?
Right there to the open spot.
What open spot, Nick? Remember,
Yeah, there's no open
what I'm saying is where you gonna go now.
It's
not
Think about where you gotta go.
Where?
I'm asking him where he's looking at. Where you going? You're gonna try to duck back through here? I'm on the high side. This is me. This is him. This is still this guy. We have you in a triangle defense. Because what we want you to do is we want you to go all the way over here. We want you to throw this ball weak side because you as a screener don't. Because it's not like this guy's gonna come down and set a pick for you to come up.
Gonna hit it. He could, but he gonna hit a three right there because y'all so focused right there. All you gotta do is roll up.
All you got to do is roll up. Roll
You
up.
give a person that much space. That's a three.
Y'all act like
You
think
never
it's
had
that
that much-
fucking serious? Is that easy?
How far you need somebody? You want somebody away from you to shoot the ball?
How far?
How far?
How far?
Right here, a contest. Right?
That's too late.
Too late.
It's still a contest in the shot. You're doing a shot regardless.
Remember who's on this
Are y'all
team?
crazy?
This is Castle and the Vessel.
I'm talking
These
about
are the
me.
guys that we are. That's the two players up there. This is not
Okay, but we saying shooter.
Okay,
We saying
If
Penny.
it's a shooter, we
Penny
still
is the shooter.
You still got
Penny is the shooter.
You're not helping that much.
You got Castle throwing it in.
You're
It's
not-
right.
again.
You're not helping out the free throw, and I'm at the top of the three like this. You're not
with
doing
De'Aaron
that.
Fox. No,
You're forgetting where everyone else is.
All right.
Man,
You're trying to have the screener go set the screen. That's why it doesn't work.
Y'all didn't run that play.
No, we did, but I'm
It
saying
worked. That was one of my plays.
I gave it to
We
you.
ran it with Al Jefferson.
And that's
all the
why I
time.
didn't work with Al Jefferson
It
against
always
us.
worked. It always
That's why,
worked.
because you had
That's
Telephone
why
on the team,
I used to
and
get
I'm
my
just going
20.
to sit there
I
because
used
he
to
wants to
get
go
my
all the
20
way.
back.
See, I'm talking about
coming
shooter.
up.
I'm talking about me on the court.
I'm trying to tell you. Wonder why we kept smacking them niggas.
No, this was about the Spurs, though.
Because your guy who's setting the
We
screen,
ran it with KD. They ran it with all.
I'm thinking with shooter.
the guy
No,
who's
we're talking
setting
about
the
Spurs.
screen has nowhere to go if the play is not for him, because then I just sit. Now, if you try some tricky shit where the guy who's setting the pick on Wemby is getting another pick down.
That's America's play.
Even if that tried that, we have,
They have
the
the
guard
jump
on this
switch.
wing.
Yes, jump switch.
It's a dumb play. It's been a dumb play. That's why they don't run it.
We get the whole play is to get Wemby the ball.
That's a play.
Well,
The whole play is to
let-
get
play
Wemby
is
the
for a big.
ball.
A very stellar Wemby discussion, but we got to keep this thing moving. we did ask the chat.
that too with shooters.
We did ask the chat. Give it up. Give it up for Gilbert Arenas presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa. I appreciate it, y'all,
You
gentlemen.
see what I'm saying? Nobody's posting up.
Draymond was
Right, so
posting up.
Draymond is
Draymond
that's
was
the
the
decoy. Go
Yes, he
come
was
down,
the
get-
decoy.
Right, go
Draymond
get
was
Steph.
But Wemby's not the decoy in this position.
I know.
Wemby's the dude that's gonna score it.
Oh, we hope.
Draymond used to have fucking
I'm saying
layups. He
with
wouldn't take
shooters,
them.
So,
I'm saying with shooters. I'm talking about what I would do, like what we did. We did that shit, but we
But
was all
nigga, that was our play.
that's
You
what I'm
set the
saying.
pick for Brendan. We're not paying for Brendan. We're gonna set the down pick for you to come
Yeah.
up top.
But
That's
if
what I'm
Brandon
saying.
was open down there ceiling, you throw it to him, he gonna dunk that bitch because he's right there.
I'm standing there.
He's right there.
But
If
I'm
you're
like,
standing there, that means you're bad
ran off
defense
this
because we're coming
goddamn
up.
screen
Someone's
so hard,
open.
you better pass.
Someone's open.
So why did we create a play for the bottom guy to go back up top to shoot the three? It's because these was sitting here right? They're just sitting here. So your man is sitting here. So we're gonna run me, come down, set a pick on you, and your guy comes up. That's where you get the top of the three.
If they didn't guard it right, Brandon was getting a dunk. If they didn't guard it the way they needed to for you to come set the screen and come off the
There's no
screen.
way you're getting a dunk because I'm the guy who's setting the screen, dog, is just sitting there looking for.
But if that guy is chasing you, if I say I'm not going to stay here and wait on Brandon because they're not going to throw it to him and they're not going to dunk it, I'm just going to stay with mine. Hey, guys, I'm staying with Gil all the way.
Oh, now you're changing the defense.
No, I'm saying if you're the guy that's going to stop here because you know that y'all are switching on the backside.
Trying to give it to Wemby.
So if we're not going to give it to Wemby, that means I can stay on you because the play's for you.
If you're not giving it to Wemby,
in
then
the frying
there's no
pan.
point of running that play.
It was two sausages in the frying pan. One
So we asked the chat, has the
God,
NBA
God.
figured out how to stop Wemby? 70% of the chat says no. Let's please keep this thing moving.
Thank you.
Today's show is sponsored by SeatGeek.